And intro! Hello and welcome back to Fire and Forget crew. Today we're gonna take a look at the new car, the Grotti Turismo Classic. Now I already recorded this, but my audio didn't record, so that was really annoying. So now we're doing it again. You'll find it in Legendary Motorsports right here, and it costs 705,000. Now I have already bought it, so here it is. We're gonna take it to the customs and see what we can do to it. Now, since I already recorded this, I already know exactly what we can do to this. To this. Can't even talk right now. But at least we will not spend time on all the stupid performance customizations, because this thing is currently fully customized, fully performance-wise customized. It has everything maxed out, like engine and transmission and all that crap, which is why it's faster than it should be, or would be if you just bought it, which is also why it pops with exhaust pipe. So let's take this to the customs.
What miracle did you want me to
Grotti Turismo Classic Sports Classic. Now armor already done, brakes already done, but bumpers is what we will take a look at. Stock bumper, the lightweight stock front bumper without the thing in the middle, classic front bumper, race front or racer front bumper with these really ugly struts. I don't like them at all. Carbon and another version, and I think personally I'm gonna go with the lightweight stock one. Engine, we have engine block, primary, secondary, and just to show where all the secondary colors go, respray secondary, I am gonna make this red, I am gonna make this Cabernet red. You see it changes on the hood and on the engine, or not the hood, the side windows, no, side mirrors. I totally cannot talk today. I don't know what's wrong. Hood, we have one with the racing stripe. Now this is really stupid, because this racing stripe, there's nothing that makes it go all the way back, so it just stops there by the engine cover, or the hood, the rear hood, or whatever you want to call it. We have one hood with this tiny vent, and the tiny vent and the stripe again. We have 3 vents, which I think looks kinda silly, and with the stripe, of course, we have the GT hood and the GT hood with a stripe. Now I like the GT hood. I think that looks good. So that's what I'm buying. Horn. Let's have a truck horn. Make some noise. Headlights. I think I'm gonna take xenon, because I don't know, feels like that's better. Plate already done. Have my anteaters. Sun strip. 3 options: primary, secondary, carbon, or the 4th option, which is none, which I am gonna go with because I do not like the sun strips. We have skirts, secondary color skirt and carbon skirt. I'm gonna go with, I guess it doesn't really matter, because let's take secondary color, just for the heck of it. Now to spoiler, we can remove the spoiler. This actually doesn't look bad. or not too bad, but I do like the spoiler. This spoiler really fits the car. You can have one with the secondary color, like that, or carbon. The GT wing, this one also fits the car, and the same with that, you have secondary and carbon options. This one looks, according to me, very stupid. I do not like this. That looks really silly, but it also has secondary and carbon things. Racing wing, this is really ugly to me. I do not like that at all. I just think I'm gonna go with the secondary spoiler option. I am not gonna do anything fancy with the secondary color. This will be one color only, this whole car. Transmission, oh, I already have transmission. I have turbo as well. And that's pretty much it what you can do to this car. Now let's paint it. I already have a paint job in mind. And it's gonna be red, of course. It's a Ferrari. And I'm gonna go with a, I guess, custom red, you can call it, which I really like, and I call it deep red because it is really deep. You take Cabernet as your primary with a Torino pearlescent, and I just think that looks really nice. It's a really deep red color, and it would look absolutely amazing in real life with the same effects. No, I really like that. I also love how it looks on the engine cover. Now I am though gonna change the window tint to a light smoke, just because I do like that as well. We're gonna go with sport chrome wheels. There is actually an option in muscles, I think, if you want something that looks almost exactly like the stock spoiler, because this is the muscle one, 5-star. That's the stock spoiler. They are very similar with very small difference. This is if you want to paint it. I suggest you always go with custom wheels on cars, because no matter what other YouTubers say, the custom wheels makes a difference as long as you put the custom tires on. It will change the performance. For example, sports tire will make the car slightly faster. Now there are differences between like sports tires and lowriders, for example. The difference are small, but they do exist, and I do suggest you always put those tires on. If someone tells you no, there's no such thing like all wheels are equal, they do not know what they're talking about, because these different wheels actually have different values in the coding, and that makes it pretty much a fact that wheels does make a tiny difference. So enough ranting about the wheels, let's take this outside, and of course it's night as usual. When I want to show off this beautiful car, it's night. But let's try it out, just go for a quick spin. We'll see how it feels. I gotta say, it feels both faster and a lot easier to drive than the Infernus. Now the Infernus does have a weird glitch that I don't think they have patched yet, that makes you slide out at high speed if you turn left. I think, no, turn right. Turn left. Anyway, like, if you turn either left or right, I don't remember which one, you will slide out with Infernus Classic, because there's a glitch that makes the wheel almost broken always. But that will most likely be patched. But yeah, this thing, this car I think will be one of the most competitive ones in Sports classic races, just from the feeling here. It's fast, it's not sliding a lot. Feels real good to drive. So I think that's pretty much it for this time. That was the Grotti Turismo Classic. Yes, I had to cheat because I was afraid I'm gonna say Infernus or something. So, see you next time. Outro!